All right. We're gonna do a couple flights in the Blue Hornet here. Blue Angels. I mean, this is a amazing job on the paint. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I decided I'm gonna get on, fly around a little bit, do some aerobatic maneuvers. It's a lovely, lovely jet. It's old. F-18s have been around for a while, but they've upgraded it so much, and it is so gorgeous. Look at that heat blur. That heat blur is nice. If you're coming in, don't forget to like and share. If you like me, go ahead and press the exclamation point notify in the chat. You can also press the exclamation point Discord. You can join my Discord and talk to me live every now and again. I'm in there sometimes on my stream. We're not going to do much today. We're just going to fly around. I did a test flight from the carrier here to NES Oceana. Check our control surfaces here, make sure everything is good to go. Nice. Alright, control surface. It's a little shaky, but they're working. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's get some clearance to get up out of here. Alright, back to clearance. We're going to depart north.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 2 tree left via taxiway Charlie Alpha cross runway tree 2 left Alpha cross runway tree 2 right Alpha. Contact tower on 127.075 when ready.
Alright.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 2 tree left via taxiway Charlie Alpha cross runway tree 2 left Alpha cross runway tree 2 right Alpha Boeing X-Ray
I'm not
Golf
sure
Sierra.
why my character's a woman, but it is what it is. Alright, so our taxiway is somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at, but we're gonna slowly move up to find out. That's right there. We're not doing, we didn't file a flight plan or anything. We're just gonna go out here, do some maneuvers, come back in for a landing. You know, we don't want to speed on the ground here. Moving at a good pace. I normally try to stick around 14 to 15. Never understood. Like here at NES Ocean, they always want me to do this weird hook. I'm not sure why, but we got it. Alright, sweet. So like I said, we are flying our Blue Angels #1 today. Like I said, don't forget to like and share. Spam that reaction button so we can get more people in here. The more people I get in here, the crazier I am going to fly. We might do a, you know, an inverted, close to the ground type deal. We might try it. Try a little hot dogging. Not sure exactly where our runway is, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna get there. Our runway looks like it's gonna be across the other side of the long runway. What do y'all think? You think we should do a unrestricted climb? I think we can do that. Hit the afterburners, get high, get high fast. Maybe we can do that. Just make sure there's nothing coming. Even though air traffic control didn't tell us anything was coming, we always check just to make sure. Yo, Dante, my guy, with the 100 stars. Make it rain on him. What's up, my guy? I appreciate that. All right. Let's fork knife later. I am down for that. We can do that later on. What time are you thinking? I think we're here at our runway. We gotta get clearance for takeoff.
Oceana Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, ready for straight out departure at runway 23 left.
Go free from there. All right, couple hours, you know.
Altimeter 30.26 wind 241 at 7. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left.
All right, we're clear for takeoff.
Cleared
We're
for
gonna lay
takeoff
off.
runway 23 left Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
All right, we're clear for takeoff. We're gonna line up. All right, we're gonna go full military power, and here we go. Full military power is afterburners. We're up, gear up, and 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Ooh, we got high and we got high quick.
X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Washington Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Boeing Super Hornet,
Nice.
1 mile southwest of Oceana,
Highest level or off.
3,800 feet. Request flight following.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
All right, so we're up at 7,200 feet. We're gonna come out of military power, bring it back down. Nice, nice, nice. We did that.
Radar contact 3 miles southwest of Oceana, 7,600 feet.
All right, guys, we're in the air.
Roger Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We're over Norfolk, Virginia. Let's head to the beach and do some So flybys on the beach, shall we?
Good day.
12 tree, decimal niner, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're going to
Oceana approach
lose
Boeing
altitude a
Alpha
little
Sierra
bit.
X-ray Golf Sierra, 6,200 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oceana. Approach altimeter 30.27. Continue as planned. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 125.2. Good day.
Going to 125.2 Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right, there's the beach we're going to do a flyby on.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 2,900 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as planned. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 118.9. Good day.
118.9.
What do y'all think? You think we should do a sonic boom pass?
Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra
I think we should do a sonic
X-ray
boom
Golf
pass. What we're going to do is we're going to go this way,
2,600 feet.
and then we're going to come back with some
Boeing
speed.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach altimeter 30.27. Continue as planned. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 124.9. Good day.
124.9 for Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 3,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Your
Sierra
wife wants a
Norfolk
gaming
approach
PC for
altimeter
Christmas?
30.27.
All right, so
Continue as planned.
it depends. What is your budget like? That is the real question. And what games does she want to play? Those are two main questions. But the main one is your budget. Because if you're not careful, you'll mess around and spend
Boeing Alpha Sierra
7,
X-ray
8 grand.
Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
All right, y'all. We're going to try to see if we can hit the sonic boom here.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace.
We're going to get low
Boeing X-ray
by the
Golf
beach.
Sierra.
Give the beach watchers something to look at.
Golf Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 118.9. Good day.
Going to 118.9 Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 700 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach.
It's starting. It's not there yet, but we're almost there.
Continue as planned. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Oceana approach.
1,500, 2 grand. All right, so since you're not, I would recommend just honestly getting a pre-book.
For Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
There it is, sonic boom, baby, sonic
Oceana
boom.
approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 0.
There it is.
X-ray Golf Sierra Oceana approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as planned.
All right, we can back up off of it. Nice and easy. Not pulling too many G's. Not trying to kill us. All right, so I would recommend getting a pre-built. You can go to Best Buy and get a nice pre-built for about you can get an excellent pre-built for 1,500. Me personally, I am not an AMD fan. I use Intel, but it's on you.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra
But for 1,500, 2 grand, you can get a nice nice i7, maybe an i9, with a 3060, 3070 maybe, which is great. That water looks amazing.
X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as planned.
That water looks amazing.
Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance.
But we
to
did a
transition Charlie airspace.
sonic boom flyby on the beach, so I'm pretty sure the onlookers down there loved that.
The Charlie airspace.
That water looks like crazy.
Charlie airspace, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're gonna go past the beach again. Actually, let's buzz the tower. Let's buzz the tower, shall we? Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Let's go. There's a tower right there.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Oceana approach on 123.9er. Good day.
We're flying, actually flying over Virginia Beach, Virginia. NAS Oceana.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 700 feet.
I might have a little river here. It has waves.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oceana. Approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as planned.
We're going to get over the
Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 118.9er. Good day.
118.9er for Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 900 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as
we're
planned.
gonna hold her up here. I know my
Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
where is it?
Boeing
Where
Alpha
is it?
Sierra
Where is it?
X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach.
Move.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Oceana approach on 123.
It's one of these. I don't know which one it is.
Going to 123.9er, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Oceana approach, Boeing Alpha Sierra
Not
X-ray
sure.
Golf Sierra 900 feet.
I was gonna put the smoke on, but I don't know exactly where it's at. I know it's on that side.
30.26. Continue as planned.
And the crazy thing is, out here, I used to live out here, and the jets out here actually do this. They just fly low and fast as shit by the beach.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Norfolk approach on 118.9er. Good day.
Going to 118.9er, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 200 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach altimeter 30.26. Continue as planned.
We are low as shit, guys.
Norfolk approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
I gotta move my mic because my
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Norfolk approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
y'all want to try a landing? Let's get Oceana on the line here.
Oceana Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 6 miles northwest, 1,400 feet to land.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oceana Tower. Altimeter 30.26 wind 113 at 102. Enter left base runway 05 left.
Make left base runway 05 left, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Y'all like that, right? Right into it. Hopefully we can bleed off this speed though. I wasn't realizing my speed. We're gonna try to bleed off this speed real
Boeing
quick.
X-ray Golf Sierra wind 133 at 9er. Cleared to land runway 05 left.
Clear to land runway 05 left, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're just bleeding off speed here. I don't know why it wanted me on this short runway. It's not enough speed, bleed off. We're going in too fast, but it's fine. We're going to see if we can do it. So we got it. We got it.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, exit runway when able.
Quick landing. Quick landing. Oh shit, we were going too fast. We were going too fast.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 119.6.
My bad. I wasn't paying attention. I had my hands off the stick.
119.6 for Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right, once we get parked, we're going to do an actual planned flight. Probably from an aircraft carrier to somewhere. But we're actually going to do a planned flight. Well, what's up, Angelinas? How you doing? We're going a little fast there. Hey, do yay? What do you mean? Oh, Dante. Yeah, Dante.
Better share, bitch.
Angelina has shared. I appreciate it. So we're going to park here. We're going to reset and do an actual, we're going to follow a flight plan. No, we ain't time for this. We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. Cause he wants us to go right there, so we're just gonna cut this way. Come on, Van. Don't pull in front of me now. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. What's he doing? What are you doing, man? Too bad planes don't have horns. What's he doing? I guess we're gonna have to go around him. Alright, cool. We're good. Let's go ahead and fold our wings. Where was the wings at? There it is. Wings are folding. Throttle down. All right, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and fly a flight plan. What do y'all want to fly at? Actually, there's some Top Gun challenges. We might try those. Ooh. You want to try the carrier? We can try the carrier. All right, let's read all of this. Let's see. Too high, too low on the glide slope. All right. Landing in the FA-18E safely on the carrier is one of the most demanding skills in aviation. Even for veteran pilots, this landing challenge requires precision and control throughout the approach. If you can land on the carrier, you're one of the best. You must keep an eye on two important instruments. First, in the cockpit, the AOA, also known as the angle of attack, will indicate the speed you should maintain to land. Target the on speed value, the orange circle, that's this here, right? That's what we want to do. It's on the left-hand side of the, it's on the left-hand side. Then the FLOLS on the carrier indicates your position on the glide slope. Maintain your aircraft in the glide slope by keeping the yellow square aligned. So we want this square to be right there with the green. All right. When reaching 0.75 nautical miles from the carrier, you will enter the groove, the final part of your landing, and you will automatically call ball. Your score will be calculated from here. Aim to be around 300 feet at this moment. For more information, check help page. Remember to keep your AOA on speed and fly the ball and get that wire 3. All right, so I have landed on carriers in Flight Sim. I haven't done their challenge. When I land on the carrier, it's a little scratchy. We get down. Yeah, a little hairy. But did you die? So we're going to see exactly how this wants us to do. All right, so let's go. Let's see what we got here. Loading her up. All right, visibility is 72.5 nautical miles. It is 7:20 p.m. Winds at 8 knots. We're good. Oh shit! It immediately just threw me in it. Okay. So this is a different F-18 than I was flying before that I normally fly. We're a little fast. We're gonna slow her down. We're stalling. We're super low. Well, this sucked because we were like super ass low. Now we're super high. Oof, bro. Yeah, well, we're super high, so.
Clara, you're high. You're high. Alter.
We
Alter.
missed. We missed. We definitely missed. We definitely missed. Okay. I didn't know it was gonna just throw me in there like that. But all right, let's go. I thought it was gonna give me like some talk and whatever, but apparently it didn't. Oh man, this is actually pretty fucking hard. All right, we're low.
Ball. Roger, ball. You're a little high.
Come on. We got it. We're on. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. We made it. At least we made it on the ground. Jesus. We got a C. We didn't die. All right, glide slope. We got pretty high. Our angle of attack, we were super low. Minus. Oh, we didn't set full power when we touched down, so that's where we got hurt at. So we can try it again. We can try it again. We gotta know now that when we land, we gotta go full military power. All right, let's go. All right. A little fast. A little low. Super low. Why are they gonna throw in wind all of a sudden?
Ball. Roger, ball. You're low.
Oh, we missed. We missed. We missed. We missed. Oof. That was definitely crazy. We got it once. We got it once. Let's just file a flight plan and get up out of here. Where do we want to go? Let's start on San Diego side. There's a carrier over here somewhere off the coast. There it is. We're gonna go here, set as departure, and let's fly to where do y'all want to fly to? Y'all want to do a short flight or a long flight? You know what? Let's fly to where I'm at. Oh, the MCAS Yuma. Marine Corps Air Station. Set as arrival. Alright, we're going to do low altitude approach. We want to go to... What runways do they have? This looks good. We'll fly from here through LA and then around. All right, cool. We're set. Oh, I didn't select my plane. Hopefully I got the right plane. That would suck if I spawn a Boeing on top of an aircraft carrier, right? Well, we got the Blue Angels, so at least we're in an F-18. It's not the right one, but it's an F-18. So I know we can take off. So one thing I did learn with this, we do have to enable our nose wheel steering. There it is. All right, there it is. We're good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get over here to the launch here. Just line her up nice and easy. Alright, so while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and get our launch bar ready. Alright, he's telling me to move forward. Alright, we're locked in. He's hooking us up. Let's take a look. Alright, he's telling me to go full power. We should be good. Here we go.
Power.
A new follower.
Yo, I appreciate the follow. Let's get our gear up. Flaps to auto.
Oakland Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is passing 300 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oakland Center altimeter 30.08. Continue to Sandy as planned. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra
let's
climb
head.
and maintain 5,100 feet.
Climb and maintain 5,100 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra climb and maintain 8,100 feet.
8,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 8,100 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right, we're off the deck. We're in the air. Everything looks great. Climbing to 8,100 feet. Start to level out here. All right, we're in. We're good. All right, so one thing I do have to change is controls options. My sensitivity is a little off. So we're going to increase this dead zone just a little bit. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's good. Done. Apply and save. Go back. Resume.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 8,100 feet altimeter 30.10.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right.
Oakland Center Air France 84 is at 11,000 feet, descending
These
3,000
clouds,
feet.
man.
Air France 84 Oakland Center altimeter 30.10. Continue to Dumba as planned.
We're looking good though. So we're flying to MCAS Yuma, Arizona.
Good day. One three three decimal 905 Air France 84.
I do like the West Coast though, because it does have the mountains and the hills and stuff like that. Looks great. Now there is an autopilot for this. I don't know how to use it yet. Haven't figured out the F-18 autopilot yet. We're flying. We're good. She's looking great. I actually do like where this seat is sitting.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day.
127.45 for Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Oakland Center Boeing Alpha Sierra.
I do love
X-ray
the way
Golf
the
Sierra,
clouds look though in this
8,000
game.
feet.
A little bit of
Boeing
turbulence.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oakland Center altimeter 30.06. Continue to Santee as planned.
So we're flying off the coast of San Francisco all the way to Arizona.
SkyWest 3450, you are 64 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect
Oh,
ILS
we were
runway
super low.
28 left approach via face transition. Clear to face. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via face transition. Clear to face SkyWest 3450.
Perfect, perfect. Something's up with my stick though, because we're jerking to the left, I mean to the right a little bit. I'm gonna have to calibrate it in Windows.
Southwest 2416, you are 53 miles southeast.
Alright, so straight ahead for 70 miles, 70 nautical miles.
Not above 230 knots. Expect ILS runway 30 left approach via Clyde transition. Cleared to Clyde. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed. Not above 230 knots. Expect ILS runway 30 left approach via Clyde transition. Cleared to Clyde Southwest 2416.
I wonder what they're doing. They're flying super low. That person's lagging. He's in the F-18. That's why he's moving so fast. But he's lagging. $53 more miles. Nautical miles, that is. We're clearing the clouds. We're a little high.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 8,100 feet, altimeter 30.06.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Oakland Center on 126.9er. Good day.
126.9er for Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Oakland Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 8,100 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Oakland Center altimeter tree 0.0 tree. Continue to LKHRN as planned.
35 miles. Doing good, doing good. There's another F-18 out there. King B.
Oakland Center Air China 653 is at flight level tree 90 descending 8,100 feet. Air China 653 Oakland Center, continue as planned.
All right, we're good. We're still good.
Southwest 1158 contact Oakland Center on 128.7. Good day. Oakland Center Skywest 6289er is at flight level.
What's up, Danielle? I see you just popped in.
Skywest 6289er Oakland Center, continue as planned. 128.7.
Danielle says lame. You do not understand how hard this actually is. Appreciate the
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude.
spamming that like button.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet altimeter 29.97.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We got a little high, so we'll drop down a little bit. $10 miles for this. Dante again with the 50 stars. Now make it rain on him. Let's go.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are 400
Don't forget
feet
to
below
press
your
those
assigned
reaction buttons, guys.
altitude. Climb and maintain 8,100 feet altimeter 29.96.
Just a quick
Climb and
press of the
maintain
thumb.
8,100 feet Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
We're going 9,000 feet now.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Oakland Center on 128.7.
There it is. I see Dante. I see Danielle pressing them hearts.
128.7
Pressing them reaction buttons.
Boeing
I
X-ray
appreciate
Golf
you.
Sierra. Oakland Center, Boeing
That should bring
Alpha
more people
Sierra
in here.
X-ray
Don't
Golf
forget to
Sierra
share it out,
9,000
guys.
feet.
You guys are
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
amazing.
Sierra Oakland Center altimeter 29.905. Continue to CHVAL as planned.
There it is. Danielle with 50 stars. Oh, shit. Now make it rain on them. Alright, we're getting there. 4 more miles to this one. I can't remember. Was it 9,000 feet we're supposed to be at? Dante says I'm allergic to the share button. You can't be allergic to the share button, my guy. And if you are, I got your EpiPen right here. Press that share button. This guy's name is Squirrel Turds 8. Squirrel Turds. Has anybody actually seen Squirrel Turd? Is it a thing? Like, where do squirrels shit at? That's my question.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Los Angeles Center on
There it is. You guys are doing it. We're getting more people in here.
Good day.
Keep hitting those reactions.
5908 contact Los Angeles Center on 127.1.
Stars are not required, but much appreciated.
124.15 for Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're a little high.
Los Angeles Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at 9,000.
If you just joined, we are flying from a aircraft carrier right outside of San Diego and flying to MCAS, Marine Corps Air Station, Yuma, Arizona. And we are flying in our Blue Angels number 1 F-18.
Good day.
Tootsie Rolls.
Going to 128.7 Southwest 24907.
Give me something like this. Woo. We got off track a little bit. We're going to get back to it. It's fine. Squirrel shit? Oh, squirrel shit Tootsie Rolls? Is that what it looks like? Looks like Tootsie Rolls?
Good day.
A less shiny version of Tootsie Rolls?
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra contact Los Angeles Center on 127.1. Good day.
There's so much stuff on my HUD. I can't see exactly where my altitude is at.
Los Angeles Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is passing 9,300 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
Oh, 9,000 feet. Okay.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.903. Continue as planned.
Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. All right. Giggity. Oh, we are 1,000 feet above our actual what's needed. I don't know why my
Alaska 881
Looks like it's not
contact
calibrated.
Oakland Center on 123.8. Good day.
so it's not calibrated.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 1,200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet altimeter 29.9.
All right, we're going down to 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
So let's talk about it, guys.
3.8 for Alaska 8.
Danielle had an idea yesterday, and we're gonna try it today. Ask me anything. How'd you say it, Danielle? Anything personal. Ask. I don't even know how I should even do this. Ask me anything. I think the last time the guy was talking about trying to get me to fart, like he was like had a fart fetish, something weird like that.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
This is a pretty jet. You know what? I'll pin that. I'll pin that. Uh-oh, something happened with my chat. My chat's acting up. Somebody type something in the chat. I think my chat's acting up.
Southwest 19er
See if I can reload it here.
Oakland Center on 128.7. Good day. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet. 128.7 for Southwest 19er 36.
There it is. I can do it from here. That's crazy. I don't know if we should actually do that. Well, it's there. It's pinned. It's already there.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet.
All right, we're gonna go down to 1,000 feet. Yeah, 10,000 feet. I don't snore, bro. Bullshit, bro. I remember I was your roommate for a long time. You're like my best friend. You snore like a motherfucker, bro. I heard you on the other side of the house. I temporarily, momentarily die. You got one of those, you got one of those CPAP machines? The Top Gun mask?
Lufthansa 456 contact Los Angeles Center on 135.5. Good day.
I don't think I've ever met anybody who actually uses a CPAP machine. I'm not sure. Y'all know anybody who uses a CPAP? That's what it's called, right? It's called a CPAP machine? Is that what it's called? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The funny thing is, it wasn't allowed to sleep in the same room as. She was like, "Look at here, you ain't about to sleep up in here, sounding like that. Hell no." Get your motherfucking ass out there on that couch. That shit's crazy. So is it like a big ass mask you go over? I mean, is it comfortable? Like, how do you sleep with that? I don't think I could sleep with something attached to my face. Cause sometimes I sleep face down in the pillow. So, like, damn near suffocate myself. So I don't know if I could have thing strapped to my face when I do that. It's not what. Oh, it's not comfortable? Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
Good day.
If I die, I die. You'll have me walk around with bags under my eyes the rest of my life. No, sir. I used to sleep walk too. Yes, they have special pillows that you can get, but after a while, you just used to it. Oh, you just kind of go numb to it. I used to sleepwalk. Did you sleepwalk when we were living together? I don't remember you sleepwalking. I don't know. Maybe you did. You can't sleep without it now? Damn. Damn, you did sleepwalk? Oh, that's wild. I don't remember. I just don't remember you sleepwalking. I don't know why this popped in my head, but I don't know if you were here in my last stream when I was telling you about my last edible experience. Because you remember the one where I was working at Boom's and Blue came with all those fucking weird ass edibles and a dude stroked out. Remember that? You remember that? The dude stroked out because he ate the edibles? Everyone's had to come and everything? Oh, you gotta turn this way. He ate the whole brownie. Exactly. Me and Boom split one. And I was stuck. Right? The motherfucker just came up and ate the whole damn brownie, bro. It was a big ass one. The biggest one in there. He just ate it. And then he always was the old guy. Old cop, too. And he always just walks around. Was it a sugar cookie or was it a brownie? I don't remember. Either way, he ate the whole. It was big as shit. No, it was a brownie, bro. Was it a sugar cookie?
Good day.
I don't remember. Either way, he ate the whole damn thing.
125.8 for Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Didn't even ask. Just walked
Los
up
Angeles Center Boeing
and
Alpha
just picked it
Sierra
up and
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
that was good. And we looked over. We were like, oh shit. Now meanwhile, me and my coworker were already high as shit, so we didn't tell him. We were just like giggling as fuck because I was goofy high, and then you know he talks for a minute. We're giggling, we're laughing. And he walks off. Now he always walks around the mall for like an hour, right? It's about 45 minutes later to an hour. We just see paramedics rush past us. Turns out this man literally had a stroke in the middle of the mall. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What where we at here? Let's get our map up. We're about halfway. Actually, we're more than halfway. Yeah, we're about we're a little over halfway. We're getting there. We're getting there. I still haven't been as high as telepathy. Okay, guys, I have to tell you this, and you might think it's cap. I don't care. This shit happened. Dante's my witness because it happened to Dante too. I don't even remember what the fuck we were smoking. Like, I don't remember what the weed, what strain weed it was. I don't.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Boeing X-ray.
But me and Dante were high as shit. Like, we smoked so much weed. I don't think we smoked that much. But we were so high. We used to have this roommate. His name was Sean. He's always lying about dumb shit. And I think we were talking about, I think he said something dumb like egg rolls were made with eggshells. Like he said he made literally eggshells was the ingredient. That's how you got air bubbles. And we were like, no, that's not right. Meanwhile, we're still smoking. And he kept spewing his BS. And it was loud Keith and a little bit of dab from a bong. Yeah. Okay. So we were smoking a lot of shit. So we kept on with his BS. And finally, I yell out bullshit. Right? But the problem is I didn't say it out loud. I didn't say bullshit out loud.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
But Dante then looks at me and I think he was like, what'd you say? And I was like, bullshit. Right? But the problem is neither one of us were talking. Now, maybe we were just high as fuck. But neither one of us were talking. And the reason I say neither one of us was talking, because even Sean's lying ass was like, what are you two staring at each other for? Meanwhile, me and Dante are having a full conversation without speaking.
Los Angeles Center Boeing
So
Alpha Sierra
from
X-ray
then
Golf
on,
Sierra is at 9,800
we just
feet,
called
climbing
it
11,000 feet.
telepathy. Like, and we spent so long after that chasing that high. Like, we never got there again. But that night, it's like we could hear each other's thoughts. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe we were just too high and we were talking, but we just didn't see each other's lips moving. I don't know. I heard him laugh in my head. I thought we broke something. I'm trying to tell you, bro, I swear to God, we were not talking, but we were talking. Straight, he was in my head. I could hear his voice in my head. It was weird. I don't know. Maybe we were just too high. Maybe we were that high. I don't even know if you can get that high. Maybe we were so high our eyes just didn't work anymore. I don't know.
126.35 Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra. Los Angeles Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at 9,400 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
11,000 feet? Jesus. Okay. That is a high story. Oh, no. I never got back to my story here. So, me, right, ever since that time in the mall where the dude had a stroke, I don't do edibles like that, right? So, Dante says, yeah, and enough for telepathic signals to be pushed back and forth. At that point, I thought the FBI guys are going to knock down the door. So, like, I don't do edibles like that because of the situation before. So I get to this party with my coworkers, right? They break out a fuck ton of edibles. I mean, it's a ton. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. And they're like, no, you're here. You have to have edibles now. So I'm like, all right, what you got? They had these little brownies, teeny brownies, 10 milligrams. Cool. Let me get one of those. I pop one. They're like, yeah, that's not enough. I'm like, no, it's gonna be enough. I don't do edibles. So ight said, where's the... Okay, I guess we're still on track. So ight said edible, right? And I don't feel anything. So I ate another one, right? I still don't feel anything. So after a while, I've had like 40s. That's 40 milligrams now, and I don't do edibles. And let me level out here. And we were chilling. I still don't feel anything. So he's like, dude, just eat one of these gummies. I pop one. Not even asking, just pop one. Then I asked, like a dumbass, I asked afterwards. I'm like, how many milligrams is this? Right? 90. You just gave... So now I have 100. Well, I had 40.
14,000 feet Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
14,000. Okay. Um, so now I have 130 milligrams coursing through my
Boeing
veins.
X-ray Golf Sierra traffic in sight.
And I don't... That plane is kind of close, bro. We're at 14,000. Alright, and I don't feel a damn thing. I really don't. So, after a while, it was like 2 hours later, I still don't feel nothing. I feel a little high. Not really. I had a little bit of munchies, so I ate something. So I pop another one. And now I'm at like 220, 230 milligrams. I think I ate another brownie or two, right? Altogether, it was like 250 milligrams.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Now,
Boeing
mind
X-ray
you, like
Golf
I said,
Sierra.
I don't do edibles. I'm not feeling anything. The problem was, I was in the pool the whole time. I get out of this pool, and I am high. Like, high. Like, and it was weird because I was glued to like the beach seat, the beach chair, the lawn chair, whatever you want to call it, right? I was glued to it, and my body just wasn't cooperating. I have 600 milligrams edibles in my freezer I made, but man, fuck, 600? Nope, no. The answer is no. Like, it was weird. I felt like I was in a damn coma. My body wasn't responding, and they say my eyes were closed, but I saw them perfectly. Right? I didn't feel high. Like, my consciousness, I wasn't high. I was chilling. I was talking. Well, I thought I was talking to him, but I wasn't.
X-ray Golf Sierra 14,100 feet.
And, yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Descend and maintain 8,400 feet. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
8,004. Why'd you have me go so high just to go so low? $8,400 feet. Here we go. Had me go to 14,000 all the way back down to 8.
Descend and maintain 3,900 feet.
I
Boeing
hope
X-ray
Daddy
Golf
likes
Sierra.
3,000. What's up, Renee? 3,000 feet. Okay. Wind farm. We're going to...
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
3,000. We're dropping down low. We must be getting close. They're having us go down super low. We were just at 14,000 feet. All right, we're good. We're good. I think we can level out here. Oh yeah. So either way, Renee with the share. I appreciate it. So, anyways, I was stuck, but I was coherent. It was weird because everybody kept looking at me and giving me like the thumbs up, and I was like, "I'm good." They're like, "No, no, you're not good." So, moral of the story is, don't listen to your friends. Oh my God. He's like, "Yeah, no, you need this. It's good." So if you just joined, we are flying from off the coast of San Diego, California on an aircraft carrier all the way to Marine Corps Air Station, Yuma, Arizona, flying an F-18 Blue Angels #1. We'll touch down at Yuma, refuel, and then we will take off again and do some air blah blah. Whoa. Air what am I trying to say? I'm like having a stroke right now. Aerobatics. Yes. Aerobatics. That's what wow.
Climb and maintain 3,600 feet. Expect ILS runway 21 right approach via Kazi transition.
Oh, here we go.
Kazi Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're gonna go ahead and slow it down. We're here. It's time for Ask Black. Ask Black. Yeah. I don't know why we're doing this, but yeah. Okay, Bobby Boucher having ass. my mama said. Actually, I wasn't stuttering. Well, I was stuttering. I couldn't think of the word. I don't know. Like the word just escaped me. It's kind of like that girl that was on TikTok. She was like, "So I have Down syndrome," and she was like, "I have Down syndrome? I have Down syndrome." And then she was like, "I have dyslexia." I think that happened to me. I was playing the game the other day. I was playing the game, and I think I was playing Call of Duty. And for some reason, I could not say the word cinema. I tried. I honestly tried about 7 or 8 times, and it could not come out. I said everything but cinema. It was driving me insane. I don't know. Does that happen to y'all? Like, there's a word. It's not even a hard word, but you just cannot say it. Maybe I'm just getting old, because it happens to me a lot lately. I'm not sure. We'll see. It does happen to me a lot. I appreciate the shares, guys. I appreciate y'all spamming that like button, or the reaction buttons, at least. That is awesome. It brings people in here. You know what we haven't done today?
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Should that guy have bought McDonald's for the other kids too? Ooh, that is a good question. Here we go. I don't know. I mean, he was doing his thing for his kids. Now his baby mama got other baby daddies, and if they ain't shit, they ain't shit. And honestly, I don't fault him for not. Hear me out. I don't fault him for not bringing the other kids, because they made his kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if them kids happened after him or before him, but they're not his kids. Would I have? I probably would have. But I don't fault him. I'm not going to say he's wrong for not bringing his baby mama's other kids McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what he wants to do for his kid. So,
A new follower.
Iggy with the follow all the way from Twitch. What's going on? But yeah, I'm not going to fault him for not doing that. I mean, he picked, you know what I'm saying? That's like saying, hey, he's coming to pick up his kid for the weekend, but he has to take all these other little baby kids with him. You know? And we don't know what's going on in that dynamic. Them kids could be little assholes, man. They could be straight baby's kids. Talk straight junk to him, beat his kid up. I mean, we don't know. But he is doing what he needs to do for his kids. Renee says, fuck all them kids. None of them get McDonald's. Not even his. She said, fuck them kids. But at least he's bringing his kid. He's doing right, at least, by bringing his kid some food. And she says he does it every day. That's what a kid wants. He does it every day. Every day he shows up faithfully to bring his kid some food. That's what we need. We need more of that in the world. Because there were so many deadbeat dads out there, and it's crazy, man. Renee said we got McDonald's at the house. Meanwhile, she shows McDonald's at the house as some damn veggie burger or some shit. Cord. Oh, I'm thinking Danielle has something to weigh in on this. All right, well, I'll hop into court. Hold on a second. Let me level out here. Where is my cord? All right, I'm in there. I'm in there. Dante says no. If my child eats, all of their siblings will eat. Fuck the mother, feed the kids. I feel you. I feel you, Dante.
All right,
I'm the
can you hear
same.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm the same way, Dante. I oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm
Hello,
here.
Jeff.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and feed all the kids. That's just me, though. I mean, but like I said, I can't fault the man for not doing
Here's
it.
my thing on this. If it's an everyday scenario, like that's a different story. That gets expensive. But I would expect at some point, for some sort of inclusion for my other children, if in fact he is bringing that to my house. It's one thing if you're continuously taking my kid out, and that's another story, going out to lunch. But for you to pick up fast food or whatever the case may be every single day and drop that off in front of my other kids, I would find that to be rude, honestly. I would ask,
But where
I
your
would
other
then
baby
say,
daddy's at?
what do you mean where the other baby daddy's at? I just would find it to be rude because children cannot see someone else being spoiled like that and not be included to an extent. Like, I understand not consistently bringing it, but maybe I live in a different world. I have two baby daddies who would, in fact, bring food for my other kids and have, in fact, many, many, many times just showed up, dropped the kids off like unexpected and had breakfast or had lunch or, came over and stopped over and said, hey, would you guys mind if I like bought a pizza today or whatever the case may be? Like that happens, or even a barbecue, the entire family is included. That includes my children, his girlfriend, whoever that may be, her frickin' kids, whoever that may be, it's just unreasonable to not be as a family, I feel like, because those kids are, your siblings' kids, whether or not you like them,
Well, it's true. It's true, and I agree with you. Like, I would do it, but I also agree with
Descend and
Dante.
maintain 3,600 feet Boeing
He's
X-ray
not
I mean, I do
obligated.
too. Like, but it's you're not obligated, but it's just it's situational.
Yeah, yeah. It's human
One
decency.
would assume that you would have the the grace in your heart to also at least bring a fucking oh, I got you guys a candy bar each today. When I was at the corner store, like thanks for being good kids, like.
What if they baby kids? What if they bad as shit?
Yeah, I am a firm believer in like it takes a village to raise children, and if my baby daddy's partner is a willing, accepting, parental figure, then why the fuck wouldn't I share the reins with them and be respectful and include them in our family as a family? That's what I never understood about women. They're so fucking petty for no reason. Like, your children are suffering for that. Like, not you. You can you let him put your penis in you, fam. So like within that, like the least you could do is have a fucking meal with him, with his kid, and show your child what a true family is, even when things happen and you're not meant for each other.
I feel that. I feel that. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't buy my kid McDonald's every day. That's ridiculous. But I'd show up with other stuff for the kids.
No, you would. I am a firm believer that you are that kind of person. Like, I don't think we'd be friends if you weren't. You know what I mean? Just because I purely believe in that as a base thing. Like, humans are meant to be as a group. We're not supposed to be in single houses. It takes a village. It's a serious thing. There's a reason why no one has, the skills that they should have anymore, because we're no longer a community teaching other people's children at the same time as our children learning other people's, tasks, whether it is butter or, sewing or whatever the case may be. Like, can you sew, Black?
Can I sew? Yes. I was born in the 80s. I could sew.
Right. So,
You know what I'm saying?
but do you know anyone that is under the age of 30 that can sew?
No.
No. Do you see?
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
unless they like that's their hobby. That's what their dream is to like
That's
design
true.
stuff.
That's true. Okay. That's true. Like as a specialty, as a hobby, I can see that. But it wasn't something that like their parent was like, listen, I'm teaching you this today. Like this is how you make stitches. This is how you tie your knot. Blah 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 blah. Like it's gone. So I'm really firm in like including everyone. Like I don't know. If someone needs to eat,
all right. So Dante has a good point, and it's kind of like where I'm at, right in the middle of both of y'all. Dante says she should not make him obligated to other kids. Like she shouldn't have blasted him out on TikTok or Facebook or wherever it was like that, right? But at the same time,
blasting. I didn't hear blasting. I didn't hear that part.
Oh yeah, no, that's how we know about it. She blasts like, look at this motherfucker. He every day he comes here and brings my son his kid McDonald's. But what about my other kids? He don't ever bring nothing for my other kids.
No, that's rude.
Yeah. So he also says, but at the same time, he doesn't want to cause trauma towards other kids, which what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Oh, Dante has another good point. I don't know anybody under the age of 25 that can write in cursive.
Correct.
They don't do that anymore.
Unless it's a self-taught thing, it's really just it's lost in the mix.
Yeah, but why? Cursive's nice.
Well, because they honestly, if you want my honest opinion, it's going to get real crazy in here for a second. But it's a government thing. They want us stupid. They want us all to be dumb. They want as much control as they can. I don't know if you noticed, but they changed math in the last 20 years for no fucking reason.
Bro, okay, so I was sitting down helping Kennedy with her homework, right? And she showed me how they taught her how to do math, and I was lost as shit.
They want you dumb.
It had extra steps. It had extra steps that were like unnecessary and just weird.
Not just one or two, but like dozens of extra steps.
Yeah, and I'm like, why don't you just do this? And she's like, how'd you get that answer so fast? I was like, I just did it in my head, but then I'm showing you how to do it on paper. You don't need to do all of that. That is so weird. Like there was boxes. They're drawing boxes and triangles around numbers.
Crazy shit. Fucking crazy shit. Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this?
So like it's a complete control thing. Like they want us to be stupid, passive.
Renee says she doesn't do. Okay, so it's called Common Core math. It's called Common Core math. It's not so common because that's weird as shit. But
yeah, that's not.
But yes, she says she doesn't do Common Core, which is great. We've moved on to Singaporean style math. What is that? Why can't we just have math? Why can't 2 + 2 = 4 anymore? Why do we gotta? Why don't we have?
It's gotta be like 4 - 2.
Yeah, why do we have to end up at 26? Why is 2 + 2 have to end up at 26 then come back to 4? That doesn't make sense.
It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, that is wild. That is wild. Now what? Now Renee, can you explain to us what Singaporean math is? That sounds complicated. Dante says because the U.S. educational system is teaching to test basic knowledge, not to educate. Hold on, Renee. I'm gonna read your thing right quick. I gotta line up on this approach right quick. The Singapore math is actually more simplified than the Common Core style because Common Core is trash. I'm just gonna say that like that. I don't know who. Somebody was high as hell when they came up with that. Well, if I just draw this little box and color it yellow.
Oh yes, tempting.
All right, guys. So we're almost here at MCAS New River. Not New River. New River is in North Carolina. MCAS Yuma, Arizona.
I'm gonna pick it up.
The reason I said New River is I was once stationed at MCAS New River way back in the day. I think I was stationed there in like 2004.
Oh, I have one of those. E11.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Sarah picked up the double shotgun.
She did.
We're gonna bleed off some speed here.
I don't want it. Yeah.
Okay.
I put my mythic away that I just got. So my
I
mythic
thought
hammer.
still for a second.
Go ahead, drop our gear.
You do that. Oh, too late. I'm out.
I'm gonna work soon. This is stupid. But yeah, I just like, I'm not saying that she should have forced him, nor should she have blasted him, Dante. You are fucking fully correct. That is absurd. That's toxic behavior. If you felt some type of way about it, and I actually said this before I got into the Discord to my husband, I said, you know, I wouldn't appreciate it showing up to my house every day like that, and my other kid's not being able to partake because it's just not fair. And you know, take him out. I personally wouldn't care if you came, picked him up, took him out, you know, had that lunch with him. I would much more prefer that versus like you just come and dropping off some food. First of all, that sounds like some cop out ass nigga shit. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing is, what if he's like super busy, like he has 2 jobs or something? Because you know he's on child support. You know she's killing him.
I mean, all the what ifs that come along with it. The only what if is you're dropping off food in a multi-children home for one child every single day. That's a problem. It's just a problem in anybody's household. Now, how she went about it, fam, that's bullshit. That was rude. I'd be like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, that's my kid. I'd be quite upset. However,
that is not the world business.
Right. However, you know,
I always land to the right of the runway. It's weird.
I'd be like, I don't understand why, like, you can't just take him somewhere.
Oh,
then.
Dante has a good option. Dante says if you can afford McDonald's every day, which is about $6 per day, which is actually it's more than that, but he could have went to Little Caesars Pizza.
That's true. You know what I mean? Accommodating in any appropriate fashion for the other children. Like, if I cannot afford fast food for all my kids, I just don't get it. Like, they just will not get it. Or we'll like, okay, we'll agree on, well, let's get these sandwiches, we'll split them, or we'll do this. Like, not saying that that's like a thing we do, but when they were younger, like, it was much more feasible to only spend $10 and kind of share it because everybody's gonna be full anyway. So I can see how, you know, how getting a pizza at $6 versus, you know, getting that McDonald's every day at $6 would be accommodating to that scenario.
I am going to say Heather Poland with the like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Like, I will say, Little Caesars, some of them things be good. I'm not even going to lie. If I feel in the right mood, some of them Little Caesars be smacking.
Yeah, but their shit all used to be good.
It used to. Do you remember when Little Caesars was really 2 pizzas with this weird like paper stuff over it? I remember that because that's why the commercial used to be pizza, because you used to get 2. Oh, Renee invited Heather. I appreciate it, Renee. Welcome, Heather. Reneka, blah blah blah. Again, I can't talk. Where does it have me going? Why am I going all the way around here like this? Do we tune in on ground? Yeah, we have to tune in on ground.
You better share, bitch. You better share.
Shimo with the share. I appreciate it. Exclamation point notify from Heather. I appreciate that also.
It's an excellent conversation topic. Are there any more?
Let's go. Good. That was actually very good. This thing has me driving in circles. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Request taxi to parking. Jesus Christ.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to parking.
Dante says no one ever said Little Caesars was good. Stop your lies. Look, bro. Maybe because I was smoking weed. I don't know.
Building. You get the right building of people, okay? Because, like, here's my thing. Any restaurant, any fast food chain, there's a reason that they're there. They, at the end of the day, are okay at some level. Now, the care into that product from start to finish is what gives you your product at its best condition.
Renee says that pretzel pizza, though. That pretzel pizza
That's a
does.
pizza, though. That is the bang,
That
Renee, on my life.
smacks. That I'm not
What
even
the
gonna
fuck
lie.
is
I ain't even gotta be high to eat that. That
with
smacks.
me?
Now their regular pizza, like the regular crust, I don't like. But I will go for that pretzel for one, and I will go for the thin crust because I like thin crust pizza.
I like the breadsticks when they're cooked right.
But you gotta if you get the breadsticks from Little Caesars, they have to be like fresh. Like you have to eat them right then. Like you got to eat them on the way home in the car.
Bro, I eat them right out of the fucking bag when I get them in the car.
Yes, I'm saying you have to eat them out of the car because other than that, they start to get hard and weird.
I literally pass them around like, here, take one. I guess I'll share one with you. As a parent.
Oh my god, you know how McDonald's varies from McDonald's to McDonald's with their fries. McDonald's fries would be good, but some McDonald's just be smacking. I found my McDonald's the other day. Oh my, every time, I've been there twice now. Every time their fries are on fire. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I don't talk politics, but this is technically not politics. What do you think about Joe Biden falling off of the bike? I think
Falling off of the bike?
Yeah, Joe Biden fell off a bike, bro. Now my thing is, I think
What's it matter? He fell off a bike. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he's just an old guy that shouldn't have been on a damn bike that fell off the bike.
I think he should have fallen a little harder.
Yeah, okay, so Renee says no old person should be on a vehicle with two wheels. Exactly. I don't think he should have been on the bike. Whose idea was that?
Old people in vehicles, because this is one of my favorite topics, right? I really truly believe that old people should not be driving after like 60 unless they do very specific checks for old people, which don't exist in our DMV system. If they can pass the test, they can pass the test, and that's that. So that means that if they fucking remember it from 2 years ago and 2 years before that and 2 years before that, they're going to remember it because it's the fucking same. Anyways, moving on. So I believe that there should be a program that takes these people out for their groceries and these things because they are elderly. And this is where we come back to like we have lost the community aspect of living as human beings on the planet and like doing for our elder community where like they're now having to pay, taxi fees and blah, 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 instead of like it's included in your insurance for this.
Is that
like,
a hurricane?
You know what I mean? Instead of being a fucking extra $300.
That looks like a hurricane. Can somebody Google and find out if there's a hurricane off the coast of California, Mexico type? Because this is live weather, and that looks like a hurricane to me.
What are you watching live weather on?
The game has live weather. It's like whatever weather is happening. I remember there's a huge hurricane, and I remember I got in a plane and I flew to the hurricane.
Renee said you Google it.
Renee said you Google it. Fine, I'll Google it. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look and see if there's a hurricane here. I can't spell. Is there a hurricane? I can't spell. I don't know. I can't spell. I can't talk. It's weird today. No, there's not a hurricane. So that's just a formation of clouds that looks like a hurricane. It does look like a hurricane, though. It's just circular. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do a regular flight and we're gonna change our plane up. We're gonna go to a my favorite Airbus A320neo. And since we're a little ghetto in here, we're gonna be flying Spirit Airlines. Let's see here. You still here, pretty?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just reading some of the comments. Like, yeah, I mean, I know
Here we
they
go,
have Meals
Spirit.
on Wheels. However, have you ever had a Meals on Wheels meal? Because it ain't very healthy.
Is it really? I've never
Nor
seen a
is
Meals on Wheel meal blah
listen,
blah
like
meals on.
it's a
I
great
can't talk.
program,
What is
okay? It's
going
a
on with
great
me?
program. But I cannot tell you how many people take advantage of that program and literally just stock up their fridges and things and let
Huh?
them spoil versus being used when I mean like grocery shopping for them. Like I really understand, like which means we'd have to have other things, situated in example,
Dante
social security,
says, "What
things
is
like that.
Spirit Airlines? You got to bring your own chair." Let me tell you, I flew. I didn't fly Spirit when I went to Vegas. I flew Frontier. Frontier is either along the same lines as Spirit or just maybe a step above. But I felt like this was like a city bus in the sky. Renee said, "Looked like hospital food." You talk about Meals on Wheels. All right, so we're here. We're gonna fly from. I don't know why I love to fly Florida. Let's go from Jacksonville International to Miami. I think that's a good flight. That's Jacksonville NAS. Where's Jacksonville International? There it is. Set as departure. Renee says my Spirit flight was bussing. I lucked out. You must have had a new plane. Because everything I see about Spirit is crazy. You got banned. What are you talking about? I got banned. Kareem just started watching. What's up? Um, let me see here. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna go down to Miami. Miami. Ooh, there's West Palm Beach. There's Orlando. We can go to Miami International. Oh, that's a big. They got a big airport. That's nice. Set as departure. We're gonna go. Oh shit! I didn't mean that. I meant to set as that as the arrival. So we're gonna go here. Set as arrival, and then we gotta go back up to Jacksonville. Back up to Jacksonville.
Penis at me right now? Penis at me right now?
Set as departure. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do low altitude because we're not traveling too far. We're not gonna do the approach automatic. We gotta come in straight on a runway here. They want me to do what? No, we're not doing that. All right, we can do that one. Is that a decent size runway? That's not bad, and it's right by this, so we can take that one. Dante says Lauryn Hill is the best female rapper of all time. Prove me wrong. I am not going to dispute that. I am not. Whatever happened to Lauren, man? Where is she at, bro?
I know that she's smooth. She made some money and she smoothly was like, goodbye.
I know they've gotten my emails.
All right, so here we go. All right, Spirit Airlines. Renee Anderson. You
Oh,
say
why would your mom bust him
my
out with
style
his
is more
friends,
Trina.
right?
You like Trina? I don't know. I was never a big Trina fan. I don't think I was a big Trina fan. But I was definitely a Lauryn Hill fan. Trina had some bangers. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely was a Lauryn Hill fan. Oof.
Jacksonville Tower NKS 14 Kilo Tango ready for departure runway 14 IFR to Miami.
Spirit Airlines, this raggedy motherfucker.
NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
Ooh, this thing look It looked raggedy. Trina is the best female rapper of Florida, but not of all time. I'll give you that. I mean, how many female rappers we have come out of Florida?
Great.
Did you see the video of the person patching the wing of a Spirit flight with duct tape? No. Where was this at?
Yeah.
Now, I will say, before I got out of the military, I spent some time in the air wing, and they do use duct tape, or speed tape as they call it, to put on the side of aircraft. Like, let's say there's a flap door that's stuck, well, won't shut, right? They'll just duct tape it shut. Tokyo Jets. It's from Jax. I don't know who Tokyo Jets is, or I'm not sure what that is. All right, we are here. Let's do a systems check here. Let's check over all of our instruments. We're good there. Fuel's good. That's good.
A new follower.
Black Devil, what's going on all the way from Twitch? All right, that's good. That's good. Everything's good there. Go back to fuel here. All right. All right, we're good to go. We have clearance to take off already. So let's make sure our parking brake is off. It is on, so we're gonna switch that off. All right, we're good to go. We've already got clearance to take off, so here we go. We're gonna make sure we are in CL, which we are. There we go. We are in CL. Let's go ahead and lift up. And we are off. Let's raise our gear. Nice and easy flight there. Nice.
119.0
All right, so what I love about these, because we were having some good conversations, and I want to be a part of these conversations, I switched to this. Why? Because we have autopilot. We have autopilot. Let's go ahead and set our autopilot. What? How many thousand feet did he say he wanted us to go to? 13,000 feet. So let's go ahead and set this 13,000. Set that's 13. Why am I zooming in? 13,000 feet. There we go. There we go. There we go. Autopilot is engaged. Good old Spirit Airlines. Less money, more go. All right. You're probably legitimately flying a Spirit plane. You think, you know, that would be funny is if, like, they use this as the actual pilots. Renee says, I'm out. Good games. Have a good stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
75 NKS 14 Kilo Tango. Jacksonville Center NKS 14 Kilo Tango is passing 7,000 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Any more topics anybody want to talk about? Straight to the clouds.
I don't know, man. Nobody seems to have anything odd to say.
No.
Say odd things. Ask odd questions.
Joe Biden falling off the bike. That was funny.
Oh no, like he's a kid toucher, so really.
I'll stop by in a bit if you're still on. Going to do my rounds. All right, Renee. Have fun.
Have a good day, Renee. Good evening, everybody else.
I want to speak to. How do I get on? Okay. Do you have Discord on your phone? I'm pretty sure you got Discord.
Oh.
If you have Discord, type in the chat !Discord and then follow that link. I should have a Discord thing.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 NKS 14 Kilo Tango. Going to 1 tree, 4 decimal, for NKS.
Yeah, I think you just gotta type
Tango.
!Discord.
Jacksonville
And
Center
it should pop up.
NKS 14 Kilo Tango is at 12,900 feet, climbing flight
Let me
level
try it.
190.
I think I set that up. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, it didn't work. Oh, no, there it is, right there. It popped up. So follow that link, and you'll be here.
You can press it on. You can press it. Come on, honey. Come on, honey.
All right, Spirit Airlines. Did Dante come in here?
Jesus Levante
Going to 1
Christ.
tree,
My
4
guy.
decimal, 0 NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
What is happening?
Jacksonville Center NKS 14 Kilo Tango is passing 13,000 feet,
No, on the
climbing
clock.
flight level 190.
You
For
working?
the next Yeah, I'm actually not working. I mean, I am working, just in case any colleagues are on.
This plane look raggedy. Like just the paint job make it look raggedy.
It looks like the EBT plane.
The EBT plane. Oh my god. Home of the Bear Fair.
I know we're past it, but he's still gonna ban those kids.
Okay.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Do what?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I don't know how we ended up off of CL. Now we're super high on speed, but we're coming down.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I know. There's no warning I can turn that off either.
Overspeed.
There's no button I can turn that off.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
We're going to get out of the plane so we can stop hearing overspeed over and over again. Like I said, I would have fed the kids. Not every damn day, though.
I mean, like at this point, should CPS be getting involved with this? Because she was saying how her food stamps don't come in until the 7th. Here we are. This was done like 2 days ago.
This is like, yeah, this is like last, I thought, this is a few days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago. So you mean to tell me your kids wouldn't have eaten for, what, 2.5 weeks?
I'm pretty sure she has something in there.
I mean, he could have went to the Walmart and stocked up on some ramen.
I was gonna say, at that point, it's really not her. It's her asking him to sacrifice a day of like buying him food and saying, "Hey, do you think that you could just, take me grocery shopping?" I'm gonna tell you right now, if I asked any one of my baby daddies to be like, "I need some groceries for my kids. Like, I don't have any other options. There's nothing else." They would take me. There would be no questions.
There's another thing he could have done to stop this from ever happening.
What's that?
Pull out. That could have been the one thing that stopped this from happening to him.
But like I said, there's dynamics. We don't know what their relationship was like. They could have been almost married or whatever.
Okay, and at that point, which one of you fucked up? There's too many ifs and all that bullshit. The bottom line is there's kids involved and there's several adults involved and someone's got to do something. It's the whole, it's not my responsibility thing that's gotten the world where it is right now. That's not my responsibility. That's not my responsibility. That's not my responsibility.
But I do agree with you to an extent, because a lot of things, once it comes to light, it's not my monkey, not my circus. I've never been, and I'm not throwing peanuts. But at the same time, when it comes to children, even though children are resilient, you can start small things like if you were just buying this kid food and that child's siblings watch them eat over and over and over again. At some point, they're going to build resentment to that child because you're the spoiled. You're the one that your father is active. So they're going to start bullying and harassing that one kid. That one kid is going to have trauma that can lead to mental issues. But at the same time, for that man to come and say, "What about the fathers? That's not my responsibility." That's also a form of toxic masculinity and also a small amount of fragile masculinity. Because he could have absolutely went to Little Caesars and bought two
two
of those
pizzas, yeah.
brick pizzas, and all of those kids would have eaten. Now, I would have made sure that I got the kids something, me personally. That mother can rot in hell, but it has nothing to do with her. She was the one who exposed her, so she needs to be exposed now. It is your fault, number one, for not budgeting properly with your food stamps. You probably sold your food stamps. You probably did a lot of things.
Ooh.
But what you didn't do was make sure that that amount of money was used for those kids up until where they needed it.
Right.
A lot of people on food stamps, once they get food stamps, and I know when I was getting food stamps, I would go get steak, shrimp, crab legs, stuff like that.
Bruh, eating good.
We was eating
We was eating good.
And then when I started making grown-up money, it became ramen, dark meat chicken.
How does that work, bro? How does that work? You don't work, and we were eating good. As soon as we got good jobs, we started getting money. Now we eat. Well, I'm not eating there no more, but before, eating like
boy,
shit.
Don't let me hear you complain about nothing.
Hey, okay. So before you knew me, Pretty, I didn't always have money. I was fucked up. I was fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? A hot dog was for the day. This pack gotta last me all week.
Man, I learned how to steal from Walmart.
Bro, easy.
That's how.
Easy.
I have 4 kids, okay? I have at least 3 extra adults in my house, like 5 days a week. And I'd say 1 to 2 extra children. So my thing is if I'm as poor as I am, there is not a good goddamn excuse in the world that any other single person has. Y'all can figure it out. It can be figured out. There will not be people going hungry. That's just ridiculous. Like, I just can't even, I don't understand that train of thought. Like, no, you, like, okay, say, you know, when you were younger, those houses that were like, no, I'm not feeding your friend. And you know fully well they've been there all day long. And you're not like sending them home, but they just can't eat dinner shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, no. Fuck no. At that point, you as an adult, you half your portion. Tell your partner, I'm going to half your portion. You feed the child. Like.
So my house was that house. Everybody came to my house. And my mother made sure that, you know, whoever came, they left. If they was going to stay long, that they ate. Like, that was the house that I was raised in. So that's why I don't agree with the man. But I definitely don't agree with that young lady who,
blasting it is like, it is honestly the worst option. You could have at any point pulled him aside and said, listen, this is how I feel about this. It is my house technically, so here are my stipulations, you know. / like, could you take me to a food bank? Like, what the fuck?
Well, this is my other thing. If you see the video, it didn't necessarily look like a house. It looked like an office building.
Yeah, it really did.
So, at the same time, where are you staying at? Are you at a shelter? Then let him get his kids.
You know that's not going to happen. You know that's not going to happen, though. Because I hate to say it like this, a lot of women are toxic, man. Especially when it comes down to kids. They use the kids as weapons, and you see what I'm saying? And it does nothing but hurt the kid.
But there is a limit. There is an actual limit. So yes, if you think, if for instance, you know, this child, I'm going to in my head think I'm going to need to bring food for all of the kids. But when it comes to like Christmas and birthdays, I'm not celebrating your other kids' birthdays. That's where, you know, you let somebody else shoot your club up and get you pregnant. Let them pay for stuff for your kid. I'm also not going to give you cash because that cash will go to your other children. If I give you cash, you're going to take that cash and give it to your other children. If I'm going to do anything for my child individually, it will be birthdays and holidays.
Okay, I can agree with that. What do you think, Pretty? I think I can agree with that.
to an extent, again, it just depends on what your family dynamic is. See, in my family, we're all included. Like,
Well, yeah, you
at
have
every
that village thing. But what if you don't have
right
that
in
village?
every place.
What
So
if
for me,
what?
I
Because
can't
she seems
see like
obviously toxic. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah. Well, I mean, it's not easy to be easy peasy in a relationship that it technically isn't a relationship, was what was once a relationship, but still has to be sort of intimate because you're raising children.
Mhm.
Like it's really an experience in itself being a baby daddy / a baby mama. And each partner makes it or breaks it. Really, you could have one party that wants to have that. Like with my baby daddy, it was not always as easy to have my husband around him, even though they were friends prior, and probably especially because they were friends prior, um because of the circumstances. At the end of the day, like, the things that were happening, like, there's no reason to not have our children around, since it's what we were been doing anyway since they were born.
uh-huh.
But I just can't see, like, I have definitely, okay, let's put this scenario into place, right? So for me, I've been called before in the middle of the night from another city requesting that I pick up children that are one of my, other children's father's children from their mother or their mother's grandmothers, because that mother has done disappeared or whatever the case may be. I will then, even though legally, lawfully, and rightfully, I have absolutely no legit, you know, uh, a privilege to go and do that. Obviously, I would go there, pick them up, and bring them to another city to their father, because that's what I was asked to do. So, like, a birthday would matter. Does that make sense? Like,
Uh-huh.
a birthday of the other kids, it's not like we're always included, because, like, it's just not assumed that we will have the time to be there. However, like, it is asked, it is celebrated, it is like, if I called him and said, hey, I need a fucking dub, even if it was for a gas tank or a fucking bag of weed, if he had that extra dub to borrow to me, he's not going to say, no, fuck you, you're not going to get this cash. Like, I just wasn't raised that way. And honestly, my
I
husband
feel you.
really had to learn over the years. It was a difficult battle, because he wasn't raised to be so um just selfless, I suppose, or even to give two shits about somebody else's experience, you know.
But that's the tone that you set. That is the bar you set when it comes to how you treat people in a relationship in general, whether it be your parental relationship, a romantic relationship. That's just the tone that you set, and that is also the standard that you live by. But not everybody lives by that standard or by those tones. Even when it comes to just a relationship of dating, if your standard and the tone that you set at the beginning is, I'm going to take care of you plus any extension of you, then that is what it is. But if my standard and the tone set is, I take care of you and only you, then that's the standard that you accepted for so long. And then at that point, let's say they didn't work out, they were dating, they didn't work out. The tone that he set is now, I'm not going to provide for you, but I will provide for my child. It's the tone and standard that was set. So the difference maker in the whole entire situation is, what was the tone, what was the standard that was set after this child was born? Why was he able to bring
Am
this
I
child
always streaming
McDonald's
this game?
every
No.
single day?
This is actually the first time I streamed this game in a while. I play COD. I play Fortnite. I play American Truck Simulator. I play GTA. I play a lot of games. I haven't actually streamed this game. I haven't been playing this game in a long time, actually. It's been a few months. But welcome back.
Who is that? I'm not actually watching because
It's Justin Durham. Justin Durham.
Welcome back, Justin.
Welcome
We're
back.
just having some like
Yep. Round of applause for
conversations
Justin
as if we were
to come
black,
in.
you know. Just plain conversation. Preach.
Yeah, I play this game a lot when I wanna just sit, interact with my chat or interact with my friends, because I can put on autopilot and we can just cruise and enjoy the scenery and talk and giggle. Teehee.
Or have deeply rooted, social conversations, how our world is falling to shit and we should really have better social priorities and community priorities.
I wouldn't say our world. It's really a problem.
Oh, it's just America, really. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to
Earth
agree.
is ghetto, and I want out. Earth is ghetto. It smells like an earring backs. I hate it.
I just came in here because I gave another streamer an F-18 escort. Oh, that's what's up. We were just flying an F-18. We did a flight from a carrier off the coast of San Fran and flew all the way to Yuma, Arizona. Right now, we're flying from Jacksonville, Florida to Miami in the Airbus.
Lucille Barkeisha.
Oh my God, Barkeisha. That kills me every time.
What, to hear her whole first name?
Yeah.
Her whole first name is Lucille Barkeisha Ruth Lululemon Alexander Maria.
Wow.
It's on her medical card.
Yo, so one of my dogs, fucking Luna. Oh, she is so bad, bro. She's just.
I told you 100 times, and I'm gonna say it 100 more. Just get her trained and quit fucking around. You're going to regret not having her trained in her early ages if she's this rowdy as a baby, dude.
She's getting better. She hasn't fucked up anything in the last 3 days.
Oh, for crying out loud. Because you haven't left anything around in the last 3 days to get fucked up. That's why.
Well, okay, as far as being fucking up stuff, she doesn't.
I have a beacon for my dog.
Give me a beacon.
I do have a beacon for my dogs. A beacon meaning, so I have a front and backyard. My beacon is set for them to be able to roam the front. Because my backyard faces a stream and there's moccasins and snakes and stuff back there.
Okay.
So they can't go in the backyard, and they also can't cross over into the street.
Yeah, just that flight is long. I've done that flight before, actually. I've done it from. I haven't done it from San Fran, but I did it from Arizona to Florida, and it took forever.
Yeah, so they can't go into the street. They can't go behind the house with their beacon, with their collars on.
Okay.
They don't mess up too much in the house, and they're really well trained. And they just turned 6 months.
Nice.
But you have to set a standard. Which is funny.
I've been setting my standard for her, and she's just now starting to catch it. You know what I'm saying? She's hard headed. She really is. She's real stubborn, but she's just now starting to catch it. Like, we're not budging.
They know not to go in the kitchen, not to get on the furniture. They know when I say outside to go outside, the house to come in the house. They know their name.
Appreciate the follow, Justin.
Funny thing is,
I was in bed waiting for the plane to land. Yeah, you hit that autopilot, just get in bed. I've done that. Like, I lost my my stars ability before I had subscribers, and I needed to stream for 4 hours. So I just set a long flight across the pond and went to bed. I appreciate it. These clouds do look great, though. I will say that. Oh my God! I thought that dude's name over there was Foreskin. I don't know. I am so. I don't know what is going on with my mind. I'm slipping, bro.
You clearly are
perfect
craving some
conversation to the next. Yeah, perfect segue to the next conversation.
Oh shit!
Should it be outlawed?
124.1.
Should what be outlawed?
14 Kilo Tango.
Should it
Miami
be
Center
forced?
NKS 14 Kilo
Should
Tango.
what be? You cut up.
Wade was overturned. I'm sorry. Roe v. Wade was overturned. Should we force every boy born to get a circumcision?
Oof. I don't know. I've never had a turtleneck, so I don't know the difference.
that's the
I
end of
waited
that
for my
conversation.
plane to land because I went to take a trip a couple of months ago to Arkansas. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I like to fly trips that I've actually flown before. Am I on PC? Yes, I am on a i9 9900K with a RTX 3060, no, 3070. But yeah, I never had a turtleneck, so I don't know my guy.
My sister's about to call your phone for Chase.
And that's the end of that.
Yeah, she's upstairs with Eddie.
You've ever flown Frontier, Dante?
No, only fly United.
Oh, bougie. Okay. Mr. Bougie, that ended that conversation real quick. Yo, fuck that. Hide the money. It broke people around.
Like, you know my saying, tap water is for showers and Africans, and if I'm flying United.
Bro, I can't do tap water, bro. I can't. And people at my job call me water bougie. Like, I prefer, hear me out. Just hear me out, because it is a different. There is texture to water. All right. Yes, and I prefer my water to be silky.
And aftertaste.
Yes. So I prefer it has to be artesian spring water, right? It doesn't have to be artesian, but it has to be at least spring water, right? I do have to have a pH level of at least, I want to say 9. I prefer a 9.5, 10. But I won't go below 9. That's why Voss is perfect for me. Voss in the glass.
My personal favorite water, Waiakea. I'm not sure if you ever had it or heard of it.
There's a website.
But it comes in
hold
like
on a second. There's a website
bottle
for Flight Simulator where you can talk to the air traffic control people. Really? Send me that website. Send me that website on. Just send me a message. I'll look that up. All right, go ahead, Dante.
Yeah, my personal favorite water is Waiakea.
That is good.
It's Hawaiian volcanic water.
Yes, I know exactly what that is. That is really good. I really do like. I really do like that water. So I appreciate that, Renee. But I am a big Voss fan. It's just silky. But I do know exactly what water you're talking about. And if I do find it, like, they don't have it out here in Arizona that much, but I do know exactly what you're talking about, and it's very good.
Justin, I don't know what it's
that's
called.
The website.
Like,
all right, cool.
From Walgreens. It's got like a black band and a red like flag looking ass thing on it. It's very smooth, really good. I'm a huge I don't like just any water. I really just don't, because whatever minerals or whatever they're cleaning it with, each water plant is different. Like water really is fucked, and then 90% of the water bottles you get is just tap water. Honestly.
Yeah, well that's all filtered water is. It's just tap water. Yeah. That's why tap water is oof. And it's crazy for me saying that because I grew up in the 80s where we drank out of the damn hose. I would literally throw up if I had to drink out of a hose right now.
Yeah.
I think I would throw up.
No, I think about all the crazy things I did as a kid. Like now, like bugs. Like I really hate bugs. I just can't even get bit by mosquitoes. I'm so allergic to them.
I ate them when I was a kid.
Right? You ate them?
Yeah, shit. I got dare to eat all kind of shit. Are you connected to Xbox on PC? Yes, I am.
So the funny thing is, we were having a conversation about how Hennessy tastes like boiled pennies, right? And my wife was like, "How do you know how pennies taste?" Like, as a child, you never put loose change in your mouth.
I did all the time.
Me
all the
too.
All the time. And pennies and they all taste different. Pennies taste different than nickels.
Especially if you get those green ones.
They taste different. Anybody else? All right, maybe it's just me. right? Because you know they always talk about kids eating paste when they were kids. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else eat paste?
Yep.
I had when I was in kindergarten, my teacher used to have to take the paste away from me all the time. I would be in there munching, bro.
Yo, why are you so
Paste and
fucked up?
paper.
Paste. You were eating
Paste and
paste.
paper. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Like cheese and crackers.
Paste and paper.
Renee says water
Yeah,
is
did you
water
have
to me.
food?
I've been overseas
you
and
doing?
about died after drinking a drop of theirs. Any water in America, tap or bottle, is top notch. Grade fucking A. That's right. You were over there in the Philippines. Renee's
Over there in the struggle.
Yeah, Renee was born in the Philippines. Do you mind if I give you a Navy escort? Because I was in the Navy class in high school and still count as being Navy for me. Sure. I mean, if you can find me in the air, come escort. I'll spot you out on the stream. Yeah, like, oof. Yeah, like cheese and crackers, man. I used to eat paste religiously, bro. I couldn't. It was. Let me tell you, it was so much of a good memory. It's like a core memory for me. I remember the smell and the taste. It came in this little brownish gold little bottle with a white cap and white lettering. I used to fuck it up. I used to grab one of the little popsicle sticks and just sit there. Forget arts and craft, whatever we're doing. I'm eating this paste.
I remember my best friend from elementary school, still my best friend to this day. He used to, I'm dead. He used to snort the chocolate milk.
What?
Yeah, he used to snort it. You know how the schools give you
Out of
those
the bags?
boxes, those little cartons of milk? Yeah, he used to snort the milk.
You said cartons? You didn't get bags?
Bags? No.
How old are you?
32.
Yeah, I knew it. Bags were gone by then.
No, I didn't get bags of milk either.
Okay. So when we were younger, we had bags, right? And we would take the straws and we'd pop it through one half, right? Drink all the milk out of it, like in a shooter, right, in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you blow it up real fast and pop it through, so you had like a little balloon, and you could wave it around and stuff. But those stopped like 2 years after I left kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah, they turned into all boxes. Because the bags, I think, like the bags is cheaper, but that was back when everybody was complaining about like everything environmentally. And so I think they took those for the recyclable paper boxes, the cartons.
The cartons, yeah.
14 Kilo Tango. Miami Center
But it's also
Renee says the bags of milk always smelled
funky. Yeah, you'd have to wash them down, man, because they'd pop. They'd have one or two that would pop. That's probably why they actually changed. Too much waste from having too many loose like baggies in a container and stuff. That's true. I went to like a semi-private kindergarten, so like they washed your bags for you.
Okay. Yeah, I've never had the bag of milk. I never had that experience. I've always had the cartons, and we used to have these like if you had money, you also get your milk, but you used to get this stuff called jungle juice. Fire.
Money. In elementary.
Yeah, like you had to pay for jungle juice, so not everybody got jungle juice.
I didn't have to pay for anything in my elementary school.
But you didn't get jungle juice.
We got
the a la carte
popsicles, we got juice, we got snacks. We really did.
Yeah, but I mean, you got the big carton, the giant carton of jungle juice.
We got a la carte, right, with all the juices on it, like fucking juice.
A la carte for us was straight up like Star Crunches and those,
we had popsicles, we had Star Crunch, we had Little Debbie's, we had popcorn, like we had an actual popcorn thing. Like you didn't need money because you earned your snack money by doing shit in your classroom. Like you earned
Oh no, there
if you
wasn't
didn't do
that
your
wasn't a
shit
thing.
right, you
Yeah.
didn't do that. Like you didn't get to visit the a la carte today.
Oh, okay.
I told you I went to like a semi-private, and like we didn't have to pay, but there was definitely a wait list because it was, more hands-on. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I'm such a spoiled brat. I am extremely spoiled. But my husband likes it. Don't let him lie to you. What?
Oof. School days. Well, I mean, we did a lot of stuff. Like kids. But kids now, I mean, they don't do the shit we used to. Like we used to
No, for sure they don't. Yeah.
like be put outside at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't come back in until the streetlights come on.
Where did it? You can't do that now. You literally have to know where your kids are because people are fucking thieves and murderers and crazy.
Yeah. I mean, we used to get put outside. Don't.
It's crazy, dude.
You thirsty? There's the hose around back.
Swear. Now you gotta have snacks all day and all kinds of shit, or you're just like abusing your children.
Man, I got left at.
They didn't have third snack today? Oh my god.
I got left at home when I was 5 years old.
No. Around here, I raised my kids in the early 90s, all right? You know that.
That was actually like the best time, the early 90s. Like, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm like open, yet not. Like I will definitely cuss a bitch out. I definitely am not opposed to spanking. I do it far less now as the years go on because fucking one wrong word and they're taking your kids for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
A new
and
Lester with the follow.
Not every kid needs a spanking, man, but removing it all entirely and the kids knowing it's gone is a fucking problem.
Wait, this is around this whole generation. So you took away everybody's fear of everything, and now you can't figure out why nobody acts right?
But
Hold on a second. Y'all keep talking. I gotta make sure y'all aren't too loud on the stream because I can barely hit my game, but I hear y'all loud as hell. Actually, no, you're not. Okay. You're not. Okay, that's fine.
We're not trying to be loud, God.
No. I was making sure my volumes were correct. Cause I got the mixer. It's all weird.
I hope Daddy likes you.
What's up, big man? The one, the only. Chaos is in the building. How you doing, my guy? How you been? How you been? I used to play Fortnite with him a lot. He's another streamer. Ordering Chaos.
Ah.
Yeah. It's my guy right here, man. This dude is like cracked in the game, bro.
That's so funny. My kid, right, Nicholas, he was playing Fortnite with his friends and Chase the other morning or last week or something. And Chase had to go, so I took over and signed in as my character. I'm like, all right, let's play Nicholas. Nicholas doesn't have a headset right now, and he's at his dad's, so it's whatever. So we kind of chat through his little friend. So I get to know his friends, right? Nicholas has to go because he's got to help Dad babysit. And he's like, I'm going to leave these guys to your wrath, Mom. And I was like, LOL. So then we played, and they were a pretty good team, right? And apparently he used the word cracked for me, but I thought that they were like, I'm old. So when I hear cracked, like that means
you thinking
like,
the pipe.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that bitch is out. Like you a fool. Cracked ass motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Hell no. I had to ask them, which they're like, 15, 16. They're his actual in real life friends in town. And I'm like, so I am pretty upset that he told you I suck. And they were like, no. I felt real stupid. I'm getting old. I don't understand. And also, why do you know that?
Why do I know that?
You're older than me, you old ass man.
Well, I need you to brush up then. I might be older in age, but I'm younger at heart.
What do you mean brush up?
What?
I don't want my kids talking like that.
What, cracked? It's just we had
Yes.
slang when we were kids.
I
Dante,
mean,
you remember
and
everything.
back to the 90s when our slang was better.
You remember everything when we were kids was whoa, like, man, that shit was like whoa. I said that all the time.
That ass was like whoa.
So that's all it is. That's all it is. It's new slang, you know.
Oh no. It sounds rude. I feel like all their slang sounds rude. Like, I mean, doesn't it though? Jesus.
Also, there's a lot of crackheads in our city.
Yeah, there is a lot of crackheads in our city, so that is a whole thing where like you call the wrong person cracked and like they're thinking cracked out. Like, you know what I mean? It's bad around this motherfucker. It used to be a good city, man.
I don't know if that's actually
Now it's
true.
trash. Trash baskets. If you look us up, we're like, oh no, 7 in the worst place to live in America.
It should be number 1.
I don't know.
Oof.
Looks like Dante left. I didn't even hear him say bye.
Oh, he left? Oh, man.
Okay, Dante, acting like a regular CJ in this house. That guy just disappeared on us yesterday. He was like, and bye, and didn't even say bye. He was just like, gone. Dip, potato chipped. Was it his internet? Do we know?
It might have been. It might have been.
He was having bad ping yesterday. Too many ping. Are you currently playing, Dustin? Oh, what? Okay.
A new follower.
Appreciate that follow all the way from Twitch.
Thanks, Twitch. You're the best. Burr, 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 burr. Where'd your sound table go?
I still have it. I have to actually reach over and press buttons.
2.45 for NKS 14 Kilo Tango. Miami Center NKS 14 Kilo Tango is at 13,000 feet climbing flight level 190.
You're cute. My hubby's getting gray little hairs in his beard more and more these days. It's gonna be my silver fox.
Oh, wow.
What you mean? Oh, wow. I know you got grays on your head, motherfucker. I seen it. Don't you be talking shit. We need a new topic. Twitch and or Facebook and or anywhere else that's listening. On the TED Talk or the Red Table.
No, we're not going to the red table shit here.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll slap that dude for Jada. He was cool after the Red Table. He did aight. He was fine. He was aight.
Man, this is a long flight, bro. Shit. Let me look. See where we're at.
I thought you were going from Jacksonville to Miami.
Yes.
Is it not literally right next to each other?
No, it's at the other end of the state. I'm over halfway there.
Miami's at the end of the peninsula.
Oh. Ew. Ew.
Yeah.
Jacksonville's way in the peninsula.
Whatever. To me, like
So,
when I see Florida,
like
I
Tallahassee's
see
like
Florida like
closer.
on a map. So
Uh-huh.
I see, you know, that Jacksonville, and then I see Miami, and like for me in my brain, they're pretty close.
No,
Considering we
they're
are 7 states
driving
over. Does that make sense?
driving wise, it's like 8 hours.
Yeah.
7 hours.
Oh,
something like
that's
that?
a long time, sucker motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a further distance than.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's on the highway only.
Listen, I footed it. Like, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a really supreme driver, right? You know how
Oh,
women
Lord.
suck?
Here we go.
Ask my husband. He'll confirm. I am a good driver. Like, one of the best. So, I fucking beat my dad home this time around. And I know he was trying to beat me home. I know
Oh,
he
Dante
was.
says his wife called. All right, just hop back in whenever you want to, bro.
Yeah, geez, Dante.
Good.
Oh, jeez.
The wife called. You know, he got to go handle the wife call, the husbandly duties.
No, for sure. I'd stab my husband. I said, you was on a live and you didn't answer my phone call? Die in a whole ass river. But I do answer the phone no matter what's going on. So I would expect that of other people. Unless, you know, my hands in
They're
a
making this
client's
game
ear.
look amazing, man. This game does look great. I need to up the graphics so I can get like the most realistic view I can possibly can. I have the bandwidth for it on my PC, so.
And you just upgraded your shit because it was a Brokeback Mountain.
Bro. That thing looking good in it too. I keep looking at it. It looks good in there.
That's crazy though, because that's probably why you've had such shitty times the last few weeks of gaming. So
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on in your COD yesterday, brah. That was terrible. Terribly. But I swear I cannot, like, I have a hard time going positive in a fucking lobby with CJ. Damn him. He be 29 and 2. How did you do that? Why do you do that? And then with you, though, I feel like it's because you run out in front of me often.
Who? What?
Yeah, I cannot tell you how often I watch you run across a guy that I've been scoping out and just like bop. You die. Not for me. Sometimes I shoot you. That happens. Oh no, I think it might be the spawning. Like maybe that's where I spawn and like I'm the last person alive and you're like spawning on top of me and just like running out from me.
I do. A lot of times I do spawn like literally right beside you or right behind you. And when I spawn, I automatically have my finger on W, so I start running immediately.
Yeah, but I'm usually like looking for someone and you fuck my cover up and I literally get shot or you get shot right after you spawn. It's so frustrating to me, so I think Call of Duty's gonna need to handle the business because I'm tired of this new spawn bullshit.
Well, the spawns always, ever since it came out, the spawns have been fucked, bro. Like this last time we played yesterday, we played yesterday, the spawn flipped like 8,000 times.
Yeah, that is because the people on our team were going over to the other side, killing everyone over there. Then no one was spawning there anymore. Then they'd have to run back to our side because they'd start spawning mid. Then they'd be mid, so they'd either spawn behind us or on their side again, which fucks all the spawn up. And then that doesn't count for where we're spawning, which is anywhere they're not, which is all fucked up because the two top people are fucking pressing the spawn. It's really simple. I mean, their mechanics were... Like, they tried super hard to have fair spawning with spawning everywhere instead of just in the spawns to try to stop the spawn camping, right? I see them. I hear them. However, whoever's algorithm this is like slightly off, and it makes the spawn so fucking crazy. It's wild.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, get your algorithm together. I'm sick of y'all. Rushing always to get a new one out instead of fixing the goddamn ones you got that we
Just
love.
just recycling maps. I really don't like Vanguard.
Well, I've never played it.
I don't like it. It's trash.
You also said Cold War was trash, so...
Okay, so me and Carl explained why we said Cold War was trash, because we got the pre-release.
Yeah, because you played the beta, I know.
Yeah, and it was absolute fucking garbage.
Of course the beta is going to be trash. It's a beta! It's Call of Duty. They rush to do everything.
Well, yeah, but the whole game is different from the beta.
Probably because they did the beta and everybody was like, this is trash. Do you know what I mean? That's why you do a beta.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
it
literally...
It was absolute trash. Like, I can't explain how bad that game was. That's why when you said y'all two should get on Cold War, and we were like, fuck that. Hell no. I died first.
Well, you died, and here you are, bitch.
Yeah. I still like Modern Warfare though. I still like Modern Warfare. It was good. It was good.
Yo, I can't wait for the new one. I'm excited.
Yeah. I hope they don't fuck it up. As long as they don't fuck it up, we'll be fine.
Well, something's going to be fucked up. Every single one of them has been fucked up. So they're just trying to keep their money rolling. Which I don't understand why you don't just like keep the formats, work on the shit, and add content to the games that we love. What is the problem with that?
Bro, Call of Duty 4 was amazing. Black Ops 2
Yo, I miss Advanced Warfare
I don't like
so much.
Advanced Warfare was okay. But Black Ops 2, fire. All I did was play zombies. All I did was play zombies and fucking grind, and especially on Die Rise. And then multiplayer, I was cracked.
Yo, I do miss them. I miss the original maps. Like I miss spending 15 hours with a group of people who know what the fuck they're doing, shooting zombies and fucking, like,
exactly.
High,
I remember in what game was it? I don't remember which one it was. We were playing, me and my squad. We were so cracked at the game, right? That we were playing that. We were playing Search and Destroy. We were playing something, right? I got kicked out of the game for too many kills.
That's hilarious.
Like back then, if you got 100 kills, it was over with, right? I was murdering people, and I was the last one alive. Just murdering. 100 kills, kicked me out of the game.
You're a wall hacker.
Bro, I was murdering. And that was back.
What we don't hear much of anymore, though, I do have to say, is honestly, there are not many children screaming in the lobbies anymore.
No.
You know what I mean?
Just
back
blatantly,
in the day, there was literally 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds just screaming profanities consistently through my headset. Like, God, it was fucking annoying.
Get shit on, you're trash. Fuck you.
Right. Oh, the N-word with the hard R, you know what I mean, all the time.
Yeah. Hey, me and Carl ran against one of those.
Slap her mouth too. What the fuck?
We came across one of those the other day, me and Carl. It was crazy. We were both like, wow. Really?
You got hard-ard?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, wow,
Sounds
that's
ridiculous.
they still do that? It's 2022.
I mean, possibly as a joke here and there between people who know who they are and are not, like, possibly. I can see jokes, inner squad jokes, you know what I mean? I just could not. Right. But I can't see just like shouting that at somebody. Like, you have to know that the person does not mean any harm behind it. You know what I mean? For like, oh no. I live in Wisconsin though, so like you will find a hard R everywhere up in here.
Wow.
Like half funsies and half racist. Because it just happens so often that you just like, you know, it's just fucking lingo here. People are really fucked up in Wisconsin, I'm gonna tell you what. Don't ever move here. Anyone African American, please don't.
It's too cold for black people there.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's a lie because there's a lot of black people here. I'm not gonna lie. So the problem is that, you know, the white people that lived here first are rude and old and racist still, and cause a lot of fucking problems. And then they teach their children to be fucking pieces of shit, and so on and so forth. So we're just we are so behind here. Weed is not legal here. Like there's a bar on every corner. There is 10 bars to every fucking grocery store per capita, dude.
NKS 14 Kilo Tango traffic in sight.
In a disappointing way,
NKS
yeah.
14 Kilo Tango,
you know what I mean?
have the traffic.
We literally, and I think it's funny too because our beach here, where I live, like directly in front of me, is supposedly like the fucking 5th best freshwater beach in the world.
That still kills me. Those freshwater beaches. Those are just lake beds.
No, and with mine, you could not tell it's a lake. It's one of the largest lakes in the world, so. In the world, think about that. It's a really big.
I hop in the beach, I expect salt in my mouth.
Well, but somebody who's never been to a beach, who lives in Wisconsin, would never know that that's how a beach tastes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, until they get to one, and then
you have to teach the kids that that is not an ocean, that it is a lake. They really truly see it not as a lake because we have lakes, pimp, everywhere. Small lakes, big lakes.
Literally hundreds.
Hundreds and hundreds of lakes everywhere that do not look like Lake Michigan because Lake Michigan encompasses like 7 different states. So, like, you know what I mean? You have to teach your kids here, like, this is not the ocean. There are some people who live in Wisconsin who has never seen this lake, you know, that big, like, even though it goes all the way up the side of it, you know?
1 tree, 2.15.
So yeah, I feel you, but not everybody would know that an ocean tastes like salt, like right off the bat when they're a child,
passing 11,300 feet, descending,
or how it differs from a freshwater lake, you know, unless they've had it. And why would they have salt water? So we have lots of water here. That's one thing. Like Wisconsin is really good for the bodies of water that are just everywhere.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. NKS 14
Yeah,
Kilo
it's
Tango.
beautiful.
4,000 feet. What the hell?
Of DEET?
No, 4,000 feet.
Oh, I was like 4 pounds of DEET. That's a lot of DEET. Like, what the fuck are you? Yeah, what are you doing with that? Look at, I'm so Wisconsin. I thought this dude said 4 pounds of DEET.
Wow.
Oh, good times. Yeah, you don't know shit about Wisconsin stuff. All our cheese. We got wonderful cheese everywhere.
I do love me some cheese.
Yo, bro.
Like, I'm the kind of person where I will take a block of cheese and just eat it.
Yeah, you would get very fat living in Wisconsin.
I would just eat it. And the thing is,
yeah,
like, everybody's like, that's going to block you up. If I don't eat a block of cheese, I'm constipated. I don't get it. I don't understand that.
I mean, yeah, well, either way, if it works for you, it works for you. And also, well, we have like handmade cheese at like every other gas station here. Right along with handmade jerky of like all sorts at like every other gas station here. Not so much where I live because we're very low in the state, more towards Illinois, but the further up you go, the more crazy jerky and cheeses and all kinds of crazy shit. Like we have a place that's called Mars Cheese Castle, and it's just a place with 100 billion zillion cheeses.
Wow.
It's for no reason.
The cheese
for no
castle.
Reason.
The cheese. You heard it here first, guys. The cheese castle.
The cheese castle.
124.8.
We're about to go to Cheese World.
14 Kilo Tango.
You know what I mean?
You know what's
should fly
funny?
here. Fly to race in
when-
your plane.
When Kennedy was younger,
0,000 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
she used to call Golden Corral Macaroni and Cheese World.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Like, where you want to go eat? Macaroni and Cheese World. It's great.
Like what? Was there lots of macaroni and cheese there? Because like here, there's only one pan.
There's only one pan, but it was Macaroni and Cheese World.
Oh, okay.
Disney World is Disney World Pop, right?
You know what I mean? It's where she got to eat macaroni and cheese until she died. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Macaroni and Cheese World.
I love the Golden Corral. We got one probably 15 years ago, and it's run down by now. It's real ghetto. It's not even in my town. It's in the next town over, so we have to go to that bitch.
Yeah, I just found one out here, bro. I was so happy.
Ah, I bet you were. It's really like it. I mean, honestly, it's worth it. You can have steaks.
Did you ever
as many as
hear
want.
of a place called Old Country Buffet?
Yes, yes, of course. It was a Midwestern thing, my friend.
Yo,
It
I
came from-
loved. It was in Virginia. I used to love going to Old Country Buffet.
Here's my too.
Yeah, their chicken wings were my favorite. They had the best, crunchiest, tastiest little drum fucking wings ever. They were so good.
There was that place called Ryan's, which I didn't really like Ryan's that much.
We didn't get no Ryans. We ain't got no Ryans here.
I can stay over there.
Ryans can stay over there. We have Culver's though. Remember, Crafty didn't know what a Culver's was.
Never heard of
I'm sure
it.
you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
that's
heard
what I
of it.
thought. Yeah, well, it's like a tasty burger. What are they called? Cheese curd, butter burger, cheese curd, custard place. Like Wisconsin does burgers, custard, and cheese curds everywhere all the time.
Cheese curds.
It's delicious.
Cheese curds.
Have you never had a cheese curd?
No, that
friend?
sounds nasty. That sounds like rotten.
No, stop. If you love cheese, I need you to stop it. At some point this year, I need you to remind me that I have to send you a cold pack of cheese curds and your life will never, ever be the same, Black. I cannot even believe it. It's going to go down in your life. I'm going to send you both. I'm going to send you the raw version where it's just the cheese, and I'm going to send you the one that you have to fry where it's cheese and fried stuff. Yeah. Oh, my
Maintain
God.
present
Your
heading
life
and
is going to change.
altitude. Expect ILS runway 9er approach via leg transition. Cleared to leg NKS 14
I can't
Kilo
even believe
Tango.
it. I
We're
can't even
about to be
believe it.
clear to a leg here.
They also didn't know what a fucking meatball bomber was, so.
A what?
A meatball bomber.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Like, it's so self-explanatory. I can't even believe that I have to explain it to anybody.
So it's a bomber, which is a type of sandwich, and it has meatballs on it.
So it's a sub.
Red
It's a
sauce
meatball
and
sandwich.
mozzarella.
It's a meatball
Yeah,
sandwich.
meatball. What was it called? Meatball bombers. They started in New York in like the 30s.
Yeah, they're called meatball bombers.
Okay.
Because they were on a bomber bun.
That's what I don't get about that stuff. When other people don't know, and it's like, well, that's not even a Midwest thing.
Right, that's not
We
even
didn't
our
make that
thing.
shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
meatball sandwich. Like if I go to Subway, order a meatball sub, same thing.
See, a meatball sub is like, I don't know, that's that ghetto white people shit. Yeah, it's a cold sub.
Speaking of which, that's what I want one of those. I might go get one of those. Oh God, Jesus
I mean,
Christ!
isn't that a $5 holla still or no?
Nah, they don't have $5 subs anymore.
That is trifling. We
Yeah.
actually have Subway
That is real specific about what
Subway coupons in front of us right now that a client gave to my hubby W.
Oh, nice. Here you go, young
appreciate
man.
He's very thoughtful.
No, yeah, she seriously, the couple of times she gave us Arby's ones, and this time she's like, I'm gonna keep.
I got
the
a
Arby's
question about
one."
Arby's.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
is keeping Arby's open?
We love Arby's.
Oh
Arby's
my
is
God, what?
delicious.
I have never
Listen,
seen.
everybody
Every
out there
time I
that's
see,
listening, if you have never had a turkey gyro from Arby's, get your life together.
let me tell you
Also,
this.
add some jalapenos to it and call it a day.
Every
It's
time I
fabulous.
ride past the Arby's, right? I never see anybody. Parking lot's empty. Who the fuck is keeping this shit open? Also, every time
Yo,
I've
I
eaten
should-
Arby's,
yeah.
my stomach hurts.
Really? Maybe your Arby's is suspect.
Yeah, you're
No,
awesome.
no. It was Arby's in Virginia. It was Arby's in North Carolina. It was Arby's in fucking Florida. Every time I eat an Arby's, my stomach hurts.
I don't know, fam, but like not ours. We have
And
good Arby's.
everybody I talk to that has, you know, a little melanin rich, same thing. It's just not
Was
for black
this like
people.
any footlong?
Should be. It says anything.
Yeah, I got 2 frickin' footlongs for $12.99. We're gonna do that before I go to work, so I gotta go shortly here. 4:42.
Yep, I'm coming in for a landing soon. I'm on my last leg before I do my approach. Which, guys, I always use autopilot for the flight, and then for the approach and landing, it's all me.
Hey, you wanna use this one, Ginger?
$5 foot
I'm
long.
gonna put long.
Once we come out of this left turn, I'm gonna turn autopilot off.
I got a skeet bite on my right foot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got a skeet bite on my right foot. I don't like it. No, I don't. It's itchy. I'm getting my feet the other night. Outside. I was very unhappy. That's what I get for living in Skansen, though. We have so much water. There's fucking mosquitoes everywhere. However, like, I like living here, but I don't. We really, truly have a very beautiful state. Like, we just drove through it. You know, I went up to my brother's or whatever. That we really drove across our state that day. It's just so gorgeous. Mountains and beautiful. Cascading trees and greenery everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking gorgeous. Then you get out and the mosquitoes eat you alive. And you're like, ah, fuck, why
You
am I
know
here?
what? One thing I don't miss about Florida? The mosquitoes. There are no mosquitoes here. Why? Because there's no
fucking
water.
water there.
There's no fucking water. Oh my God. I can go outside and not get ate all the fucking shit.
Yeah. Yep. It's trash. It's trash. However, I couldn't do all that heat though. That dry heat is not.
It is like sometimes when I open my door, it's like opening the door to an oven. Like, you know when you open your door to the oven, it's just that heat wave. You can't breathe and you can't see nothing for a minute. It's like that when you open your house door. Yo, my guy.
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
I was sent on a honeydew list to Costco.
Oh, I gotta get a Costco membership. I have a Sam's Club. I gotta get a Costco.
And she trusts me enough today to let me go into Costco by myself. Oh, I'm trying not to spend $1,000.
Bro, every time I go to Sam's Club, it's $700 to $1,000. But I will say I have food for like 2 months.
So we were talking about Florida. Last thing I heard was something about Florida. And I'll tell you why I hate Florida.
Oh shit.
The whole state.
He said the whole damn state.
Mm-hmm. So when I was a kid, I was in little pee-wee pound football.
Uh-huh.
And we used to go to Daytona Beach.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
Every year. And I hated it there. Like, I hated it because it was so many people. The water was dirty. The sun makes people stupid. Sand is Earth's glitter.
It gets everywhere and stays there.
Exactly. So when I turned, what? I was 14. So this is before I got expelled for selling weed to teachers. So when I was 14...
We're going to put a pin in that and come back to it. Okay.
We can come back to it later. But when I was 14, my parents decided to buy a vacation home in Kissimmee.
Uh-huh.
So we can go to the Disney park.
Okay.
But the funny thing was, we weren't allowed to watch the Disney movie. The only movie that we were allowed to watch was Lion King. I seen the one about that fish whore when I was 26.
You seen the one about what?
The fish whore.
Which one?
She was the mermaid.
Oh, you mean the Little Mermaid?
She wanted legs so she can get her back blown. She wanted her back to be
Yo,
cracked
yo,
like
why'd
that.
you say it like that? Thanks for ruining childhood. Why'd you say it like that? She wanted legs so she can get her back blown out.
That's exactly what she wanted. Now, a wise man once told me about this one movie, right? So it's about a man whose family gets brutally murdered, right?
Uh-huh.
And it leaves his only surviving child physically handicapped. Well, a few years later, his physically handicapped child gets kidnapped. So he goes on a search of 1,000 miles to find his physically handicapped child. And on his way, he encounters a mentally disabled lady. And they become best friends, and they find that his physically disabled child. And I was like, that is a crazy-ass movie. I need to find out what that movie is. He said it's called Finding Nemo.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Tower on 118 decimal, tree NKS 14 Kilo Tango. Miami Tower NKS 14 Kilo Tango, 12
Never think
miles
about it like
west
that?
inbound
Nope.
ILS runway 9er approach.
Never.
Miami Tower NKS 14 Kilo Tango, inbound
And
ILS
also send
runway
them
9er
our
approach.
brother and sister.
Miami Tower
yeah,
NKS
that's true.
14 Kilo Tango, inbound ILS runway 9er approach.
It's pretty still
Cleared
here?
ILS runway 9er approach.
Yeah, I think so.
NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
Oh, her mic's off. Yeah, so...
Overspeed.
Yeah, so I was forced to go to Florida. Hated it. I hate sand. Like, the funny thing is, I love mountains. I want to be in the mountains. I hate the beach. I hate the dirty water. We've only discovered 3% of the water. So who knows what's down there? Megalodon, mermaids, all of that is down there.
Uh-huh.
And you can't tell me anything different. Why would I want to go into that nasty water where there's megalodons, mermaids, the bodies of slaves, you know, a lot of things that's down.
2,500.
Absolutely not. And then the sand is dirty. But my wife loves the beach. So I take her to the beach at least 3 times a year.
Uh-huh.
As a husband, I will walk with her all the way into the line in the sand is drawn. Meaning where that boardwalk ends and the sand begins, I will not cross.
Ooh, I'm way off to the left.
Cleared to land runway 9er NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
I'm sorry, I'm landing this plane right now.
Oh.
This is the one time I gotta concentrate. Taking off is easy, the landing is crazy.
Oh, another conversation we can have, right? Has anybody got any more information on that lady who got killed by the elephant and the elephant came back to their funeral?
Yo, I've heard about that today. Today.
You heard about that today?
Today.
What?
So this elephant.
That was
Okay.
it's like 2-3 weeks old.
All right. So what? Yeah, but I've been working and doing weird shit. So apparently this elephant. Okay, so she helped the poachers get the elephant's kid, right?
No, apparently that elephant
1,000.
was one of the surviving kids.
Oh, for her poaching. So the elephant grew up, killed her, then showed up to the funeral, took her out of the casket and tossed her around like a rag doll, right? Then afterwards left, went miles to her house, and killed the goat in the front yard. That means everything you love gotta die.
The story has gotten blown out of proportion. So what actually happened was the elephant's family was poached. It was a surviving elephant, and it was put on a conservation. That elephant broke out of the conservation and brought several friends with them, and walked over 125 miles to kill this lady, leave again, come back to the funeral. It wasn't a casket, it was a funeral pyre. So her body was already on fire.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The elephant took the body out of the pyre, flung it around like a rag doll, stomped on her, and then left.
Just
had
walked
their
off.
friends wish a motherfucker would. And then walked off majestically into the sunset.
The elephant's friends was like, y'all better not jump in.
So, yeah. That's the type of beef that I don't want.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen, he sounds like Crafty so much that I'd be forgetting, honestly, that it is not Crafty in this lobby.
We're in fact talking to Crafty this whole time.
That's not Crafty, that's Dante.
Oh, my bad, Dante. I had no idea.
127.5 for NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
That's so funny.
We gotta get clearance to the gate, man.
Today was a really
Miami
hard
ground
day.
NKS 14 Kilo Tango taxi to the gate. Taxiing to gate 7-4 via taxiway uniform, cross runway 30 uniform Papa Whiskey 12 NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
Bruh, did y'all see? I don't know if y'all watching the stream. Did y'all see that landing? That shit was smooth as fuck. It was butter. Like, there was no bump or nothing.
Nope, driving to the Costco to spend my adult money.
That always sucks.
Hey, Black, you still work for Amazon, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to order Fruitopia?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Should be.
Because Fruitopia disappeared, right?
Yeah.
They didn't disappear, they just stopped shipping everywhere.
Yeah, it's in limited areas.
Like, they're trying to bring Surge back, but it doesn't taste the same.
It doesn't taste the same. I had it, I saw it, and I was like, holy shit. And it's not the same. I need Surge to blow my goddamn kidney out. Just like they try to bring back the black bag of hot Cheetos. It ain't the same. Because I remember back in like 2000, the black bag of hot Cheetos was sending people to the hospital.
Roger, NKS 14 Kilo Tango.
What they need to bring back is, first and foremost, McDonald's needs to bring back that those
if you
steak,
say
egg, and cheese bagel.
I'm about to say, if you say McRib, I'm gonna reach through this damn thing and slack the shit out you.
Yeah, the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. They need to bring that back.
Yeah,
But
they really
Pepsi
do
needs
need to
bring
bring that back. I'm tired of them.
Pepsi Blue needs to come back.
What?
Hold on, I don't want
Have you ever had Pepsi Blue?
I don't know why this thing is sitting here like on the side like this. Guess I gotta drive through it. Alright, we made it. Oh, now it wants to work correctly? It's fucking weird. All right, master caution. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it down on the ground here in Miami. Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines, where prices are $17.25 for a round trip from Tokyo to Florida. Bring your own chair.
Don't forget to bring your own. Yep.
Seatbelts don't work. And I hope you can hold your breath in case of emergencies, because we don't have oxygen masks. Let me go ahead and shut this thing down.
Spirit Airline is the new soul plane.
Oh, this thing is like enemy. Okay, this thing's fucking weird. Okay,
What?
I'm in a weird spot.
What a way to come out.
Yeah, this thing's glitching like a motherfucker. Alright, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I have some things to do. Join me later for some fork knife, probably. I'm gonna go run an errand and grab something to eat. As always, you guys have been awesome. Stay classy, San Diego. I'm 14 Karat Black on behalf of Dante and Danielle. Double D's. We'll see you next time. Just like the bar burger. Deuces.